Investigators are now searching for signs of radicalization in the man accused of shooting two National Guard members in Washington, D.C. last week. Officials say the suspect, an Afghan national, may have turned to extremism after coming to the U.S. CBS News Homeland Security correspondent Nicole Skanga joins us from Washington with more on this. Nicole, you've been leading some of the reporting on this topic. Tell us the latest.
Good morning, Errol. The Trump administration has paused all asylum decisions indefinitely, leaving about 2 million in limbo. President Trump told reporters on Sunday that he is considering revoking the citizenship for some naturalized Americans he believes were improperly vetted, though he acknowledged he might not have the authority to do that.
As a bi-coastal investigation intensifies,
we believe he could have been radicalized in his home community and in his home state.
Intelligence analysts are scrubbing through the devices seized from accused gunman Rahnemullah Lochinwall's home in Washington state. Sources tell CBS News investigators sat down with his brother in San Diego, who appeared stunned. The suspect was in a CIA-backed unit in Afghanistan and came to the U.S. under Operation Allies Welcome after the chaotic U.S. withdrawal in 2021. The 29-year-old was granted asylum under the Trump administration in April of this year.
All the information that was gathered on that vetting process was gathered under the Biden administration.
A U.S. official tells CBS News the suspect suffered from post-traumatic stress. CBS News has also obtained emails sent by a concerned caseworker assigned to Afghan families that describe Lochinwall as alternating between manic episodes and spending most of his time for weeks on end in his darkened bedroom, not speaking to anyone, not even his wife and kids. Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf remains in critical condition, fighting for his life as those who knew her mourn the death of 20-year-old Army specialist Sarah Beckstrom.
Sweetest girl you'd ever meet. I mean, she's friendly to everybody, would help anyone.
Governor Patrick Morrisey oversees the West Virginia troops.
What do you say to Americans who are watching this play out, and in the wake of this tragedy, they might feel like guardsmen now have a target on their back, and they're wondering, is this mission worth it?
You had a city that had a lot of problems with crime, and there have been clear and meaningful reductions.
And this weekend, members of D.C. Police, Metro Transit Police, as well as U.S. Park Police began accompanying the National Guard on their patrols here in the nation's capital. President Trump has ordered an additional 500 members of the National Guard from multiple states to deploy here in Washington, D.C. That would bring the grand total, Errol, to nearly 2,700.
All right, Nicole, with all the latest, thank you.